Worldwide Exchange is CNBC's first global show, so our stock picking segments are global too. And our next guest says you should wet your portfolio with water-related stocks from around the world. He's Nigel Green from Helvetia Wealth. Hi, Nigel. It's good to see you. Your pick from the United States. I like the symbol. WTR, Aqua America, is your pick for the U.S. Why do you like this company?
Well, we like Aqua America. I mean, first and foremost, I mean, they've grown with acquisitions. They've shown very favourable results over the last 6 months. Revenues have increased. I think it's probably due to increased utility rates. Acquisitions in the first half of 2007 also generated top-line revenue growth for the company. The average price target, when you look at all the analysts, it's very well covered, is around 27. They're currently trading at 23.88. They're the nation's largest publicly traded water company. Good sales numbers in residential and in the commercial water business, and the net income is up something like around 6%, and it's in a very fast-growing, non-regulated wastewater business. That is likely to be a trigger for increased future sales growth. So that's one that we're keeping an eye on very, very closely. We think it's got a lot further to go.
Nigel, it's Arnold in Asia. I want to ask you, you like Kurita Water Systems based and listed in Japan. Why?
Yeah, well, they're almost debt-free. They're geared to infrastructure spending. EPS growth has improved dramatically over the last 3 years, probably due to margin expansion. There's a favourable top-down scenario for Asia Water and chemical companies. New business opportunities and growth potential in the China area due to improved legislation should show higher orders towards the end of this year. We think that we think it will pleasantly surprise the market when it announces at the end of October. Credit Suisse and UBS have a price target of them on around 4,300 Japanese yen.
We'll look out for that one. Nigel, it's Anna Martin here in London. If I could ask you about a European water company then. We talked a lot about M&A in the water sector. Is that one of the reasons that you like United Utilities, or is it a different story?
No, you're on the right track there. I mean, they're cash rich, 2.4 billion, just sitting there in cash. If you look at what HSBC have said, they've upgraded them to a strong buy, price target of around 780. We're even more bullish. We think they'll test the all-time highs of around 807. There's 10 million of cost savings from management relocation, essentially good profit growth, strong financial and operational performance. But I think probably the most important thing is that if you look at them, they're at 12 times earnings. That's 6.5% dividend yield. For us, it's a core holding for us, certainly in that area. When you look at the macro themes of the water sector, it's something that we have to have in our own asset allocation. We're going to launch a fund in conjunction with Azimos, who operate out of Berlin in November, and maybe one or two of those companies will feature in that particular fund.
Thanks for joining us this morning, Nigel. Nigel Green, Private Banking, Helvetia Wealth AG.
Thank you.
Still to come, Citigroup reportedly putting together a multi-billion-dollar lifeline for troubled British lender Northern Rock. We get the latest after the break. Also, don't forget to email us worldwide@cnbc.com.